Hi, and welcome back. This is the second half of that recording. We're about 1 year away. Year and some. Bunch of stuff just popped off. One of my council members has a hook on me? Why? Why does he have a hook on me? Oh. It's a weak hook. The strong hook is from him. Okay. Oh, we can vassalize my tributary? Yes, I will do that. Get them properly paying taxes. Alright, now we just need this one, who hates me. I don't know why. Betrayal? What do you mean, betrayal? I can demand obedience fairly easily, though. This tributary? He already has maxed opinion of me. Why is he going to leave? Doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I clicked that button already. You don't have to tell me again, game. Station Men-at-Arms Regiment. Yeah. Probably should. The extra bonus is nice. Oh, you might get an innovation when doing plunder. Let's switch to plunder and see if we can steal some innovations. We'll go down here again. Contemplation corner has been constructed. Awesome. Let's blow as much money as we can. Well, not blow the money away, but you know what I mean. We'll get that one, the herd acquisition yurt. It's cheap. We're making a ton of money. Okay. Tributaries being attacked. Oh boy. My aunt is scheming against Aaron Ties, my brother and rival. I could throw her in jail. I'll say let the traitor be known, because she is family. She gets a minor pass. Another hunt? Yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to this hunt. And we can increase the offit. Oh, that's more of that. Or we could increase herd income again. Yep, do that. Going into a regency. Temporarily. Slipping away, my daughter Yasui seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She sneaked out early and was not seen for the entire rest of the evening. Oh boy. Let her be impatient. We'll try and find her a decent alliance. King of the Moigars is open. What about his heir? Betrothed already. Let's see. Not really many good alliances we can get, then. Accolades lack successors. Didn't we just ask for more? Diplomacy 15 or above, or diplomat. Okay. Let's instead give her a matrilineal marriage based on prowess. This guy's pretty good. 31 prowess. Yeah. We'll get him into our country and use him as a knight. He's the only head of his family. Travel upon a white camel. On the horizon, a white speck stands out against the backdrop of the steppe. As I draw closer, I discern the figure of a white camel, its coat gleaming in the sun. Dozens of sheep cascade from the surface, following closely behind the camel. A man suddenly mounts it, and its rider greets me with a warm smile. Peace be upon you, oh boy. As you can see, Allah has blessed me abundantly. I am able to bestow this gift to others. Could I interest you in anything? I could buy some herd, or I could say, my needs I will take by force. I have an 82% chance of beating him. I'll do that. I beat him. Hell yeah. $9 months worth of herd, and what is that? 10 months worth of income. Danger serpent. Oh boy. As we head toward Char, we stop in our tracks for a short break. Many are circled around a campfire, keeping warm and sharing stories. Or B is off in the distance, perhaps looking for some game. She reaches into the grass but lets out a squeal immediately after. She's been bitten by a grass snake. Eventually, the serpent releases its fangs from her flesh, but it is clear that the venom is taking its toll. Very likely she'll die. My physician is a skilled healer. The remedy is successful. Oh, you're kidding me. This asshole murdered my brother? Okay. Let's murder him. Let's bribe some people. You want to murder my brother? I'll show you what this looks like. I've noticed that Khatun avoids me more than usual. She always sits at the opposite end of the table whenever we're invited to a feast and consistently refuses my company while camping. We may not have the best of relationships, but that attitude is starting to tire me, especially when I overhear her defaming me. Tayan is a miserable bore. I'd be a better Khagan than him. She's the mother of my aunt. I can beat her up. I beat her up. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh boy. And my ally's calling me, and I'll accept. I can handle it. Some random guy on the road wants to join me. An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. Hold on. I can participate in the hunt, yep. I am Satan of... Oh boy, I'm not even gonna try. I've bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull, so here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant, and so on this day I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. 99% chance I win. I am pretty good in a fight, aren't I? Yeah, I am. He was wounded, but now he's ours. Did he have enough diplomacy for the accolade? That is the question. No, 1 point shy. That sucks. Alright, we also have this war to deal with now. Where? All the way in the Moigars. I'm not sending my men that far away. Let's continue with the raiding. Danger, a quarrelsome lot. As we trek through shitty... Our caravan stopped at a clearing bordered by leafy bushes. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Ibeck and Kor having an irate row. I swear to you that we're going the wrong way. I will not go a single step further until we resolve this. You stubborn old goat, can't you see this entire entourage is exhausted by you and your bothersome nature? We don't have the time for your petty squabbling or try and force them to make their amends. Yeah, we don't have time for their squabbles. We're running behind schedule. We're running behind schedule by 2 days. Well, let's hurry then. We can't have any delays. The road has gotten incredibly hilly the past few hours, and everyone is beginning to weary. With no end of the hills in sight, my caravan master approaches me. How far away are we? Pretty far. It says, "My lord, our mounts cannot carry on like this for much longer. The poor animals need a break, or I feel their collapse. We need to rest. We can't have any delays." Oh boy. We can't have any delays. It's been snowing for days now. The road ahead appears completely impassable. It's August. Ugh. However, as I look ahead, I see a small group of people approaching us fast across the snowdrift. Soon a man stands before me and speaks with a wide grin. "You seem to be in quite a predicament, but fear not, for a fair price we will help return you to your travels." It is a fair price. It's highway robbery is what it is. He's actually good. Yeah, good night. We're delayed already, we can't... "Bank," I hear Alan shout in panic. Soon after, I hear a loud cracking sound like that of wood breaking, or my patience finally snapping. I step out on the grass and see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. "I'm sorry, brother." I turn. It was my lookout, and it was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. "Thanks, Alan, for nothing. Shovel those supplies around, or curses we're going to be late." I'm not taking the prestige hit when we're very obviously going to be late. Another raid. Awesome. Let's go there now. Alright, let's get some more people convinced. 43% chance, and we'll get you. In the quiet of our camp near Ogle, a shrieking uproar breaks the calm. My personal physician, Kokachin, confronts my guest, Koza, accusingly holding a treasured amulet. "You thief, this was my mother's," she explains. Koza denies it. "You lying doxy, it has always belonged to me." I can confiscate it? Oh boy. We really don't have time for this. I guess I pay them both? We gain 2 days. Or I can decide who keeps it. We don't have time for this. Koza takes it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Danger, a buzzing scourge. The forests of Ogle are swarming with tiny, dark, blood-sucking insects. No matter what we do or where we go, they are leeching away our blood like a torturous cloud sent by Elric himself. Who is Elric? Not only are the horses getting flighty and temperamental, but my entourage as well, especially my courtier, Kor, who is furiously flailing his sanguine-covered arms. Yeah, my life is more important. He's going first. Okay, good. The rest of us survived. As we trek through Kaiselkan, our caravan is stopped at a clearing bordered by dense undergrowth. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Alan and Kokachin having an irate rally. Again! Again, I'm not gonna try and mediate. Also, my guy's impatient, so it doesn't make sense. Twice schemed. 2 hostile schemes at once. We're too late. Disappointing. Turn around and head back. Oh boy. Going through the same shit we did on the way there. This is gonna suck. Haven't we seen that massive tree before? I swear, we are going in circles, my caravan master shouts. Perhaps he is right. We've seen no sign of getting out of this forest in hours. Are we even still in? Kaizel Khan? The dense tree cover makes it impossible to tell the time of day or even the direction we're heading. At this rate, we'll never make it to Karakoram. Send scouts. Raided a bishopric. Really don't have the supplies to stay here. Alright, we'll get what we can. Ditch. Okay, we saw this event again. We're just gonna be late again. Barter stalls completed. Nice. Let's put this down. And let's upgrade it again. More herd income. Traveling through the rugged terrain of Narzgol, a challenge arises as the hillside slowly steepens sharply. My concubine and guests begin to argue about the best approach to traverse the treacherous trail. Gulnara, your suggestion is reckless. Gulnara retorts, yours is cowardly. It seems as if my entourage is at an impasse. Let's do the risky strategy. It pays off. Oh boy. Danger, bitten by frost. It has been snowing for the past few days and the cold is unbearable. I look around and see that my entourage is struggling with it as well. So I decide to travel on foot alongside them. After we walk through the snowstorm for another hour, Kokoshin pulls me aside while shaking. She yelps, please my liege, I cannot feel my finger anymore. She tries to make a fist, but the pain is too strong. Her finger is swollen and turned into all shades of blue and black. Ooh, she's got frostbite. I read about a treatment once. Let's try it. It fails, and she develops a grudge. Jeez. A long time has passed since I decided to focus on emulating the fame of my dead father, even longer since his death. It is stressful and demanding to step out of his shadow. I still feel the world judging me, not by my deeds alone, but by always in comparison to Khagan Ogul. I know I am respected, but is it enough? What more can I do to be remembered? To be more than my father ever was? You could say we are equal now. No. There is never enough. Never. More prestige. Another war on my tributary. The one who hates me. I'm not gonna help him. Can give a education to my half-sister who seems to be good at money. Oddly enough, we have people who are good with money. And that's gonna pop in 5 months. Let's head back. Kojin, the daughter of High Chieftain Do Day of the Dagon Mongols, has brought forward evidence that Torgin is not the daughter of Morka. I don't care about any of this. But it's something happened in my realm. Ooh, my regent got me $300. That is something important. That is something I want to see. We're gonna be late again. I don't care. The road has gotten incredibly hilly. Past few hours. I think we read this one again. Yeah. It's fine, we'll delay again. Oh, another son. Yeah, sure, we'll name him Okul. And my other half-sister seems to be doing decently with military this time. Have him taught by my Yurchi. Seize the moment. Almost. We're almost ready. Whilst walking through the streets of Uruk, we see a throng of little peasant kids gathered around an old man down a small side street. Several of them are waving around little misshapen wooden swords and are yelling excitedly as they are trying to hit him. Who would be impressed by footwork like that, eh? He turns towards us after teasing one of the kids and remarks with a wry grin. You want to join in as well, my lord? I think you might be a little older than my usual group. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Yeah, aspiring blade master. Someone's trying to murder me. Well, that does it. I'll redouble the guards. Long after night has settled, I find myself laughing, telling stories, and drinking with Alan, Hachi, Hulug, and Korchi. I didn't know she had it in her, but Alan ended up telling a particularly ribald story about 4 peasants she had seen in Karakoram. After drying my eyes from the laughter and drinking a bit to clear my throat, I will ask her to tell me another story. Get rid of more of that stress. Dangerous serpent. Oh yeah, another person got bitten by a grass snake. Have him healed by my physician. My sister was executed. Are you kidding me? Fine. Fine. Someone's gonna die. And I visited the capital of Mongolia, which is my capital! Thank God I can go back inside. Yeah, that was rough. We spent over a year on the road. My regency has ended. I gained prestige. Awesome. We are very far away from the next level of fame. You want freedom, you can have it in death. Yeah. Get a little bit of hurt and, money. Oh, this event sucks. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, that Tisatan could use to send an urgent message to me here in Karakoram if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the yurt of him? Yeah, I don't want to get involved with this. Because we already have a good chance of killing him. The murk of the room is pushed back somewhat by sputtering flames. On the physician table lies my wife, her rigid form with scared anticipation. It is time to treat her, her consumption. Oh, and we made it worse. I didn't make it worse. I said... worsened disease symptoms and malnourished. She's probably going to die. Her every move will be watched. Oh! He died. Okay. And we can get a new dynasty legacy. This is good. I'm gonna get Ominous Reputation, because Dread is actually good for keeping people in line. The extra 15 base Dread is going to help a lot. The bizarre domicile building has been constructed. Oh, nice. Let's upgrade it again. We have the money. A failed elopement. My concubine... A failed attempt to elope with my concubine has been thwarted. The captain of the guard tells me that this chieftain was attempting to steal her and marry her in secret. She was in on the whole thing. She's just a concubine. I'll have him become my rival. Alright, now where's the rest of these peasants? Up here. Alright. We gotta split up the army. Oh, she lost consumption! Wow! As I walk down the halls, I hear some muffled laugh. That voice, I'm not used to hearing it so clear and bright. I push the half door open, and there in front of me is my wife, seemingly recovered from consumption. My beloved wife is well once more. It's difficult not to shed a tear of joy. Aww! Wonderful news. She's healthy. The gay wife is healthy. Oh! I guess then we'll just have to make him pay. Strength in unlikely places. My daughter. A cloud of dirt swirls as two of my knights engage in a wrestling match. The camp roars with excitement as the day's undisputed champion throws his opponent to the ground. I peer further through the crowd looking to uncover the identity of this fine warrior. To my surprise, I see my daughter. I would never expect such prowess and courage from her, and many would not look towards a woman at all. Ooh, boy. She's not bad. I'm gonna say... yeah, sundry warriors. Maybe she's not the only woman with such skill. Half cost for martial traditions? Warfare. Yeah, here. Half cost, I believe, on these. Yeah, I only need 2,000. So I need 500 more prestige. That's it. Alright, I'll send you guys down to the border here. You guys can go attack them up there. Because he's an organizer, he can move fast. Find secrets. My spy master has uncovered that Eulamangus is a sodomite. He's bisexual, I could have told you that. I guarantee if he investigates my wife, she's probably fucking women. Because she's gay. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of that guy's yurt. Should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local steppe with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. I'll ask my master at the hunt. The stress I can get rid of. Are you kidding me? The peasants aren't done yet? Ugh. Alright. Get you down here. Panther of Karakoram needs a successor. Right, it'll cost prestige. Alright, we'll hold on to the prestige. Alright. The uprising's done. Dread and legitimacy. Let's cut these guys off. Scheme was exposed. Rats. Can convince his spy master. Yeah, that'll keep a secret. He's the only one who will join. Tayan. Awesome. And... yeah, they aren't gonna win this. I have way more troops than they do. Oh yeah, and I should... refill the men-at-arms. For my sake. Please, Tayan, you work too much. It's like this scheme is consuming you, my friend High Chieftain Tayan. Tayan and Tayan! For what feels like the 100th time. I have been diligent of late, there's no denying that, but no more than necessary, surely. The haggard look of worry across his face tells me that that may not be the case. Oh, yeah. Put relationships first. Of course. I will... He's a good friend. There's no reason why we should not be friends. Yeah, that's asking to fabricate, stuff on my guy. One of my other nomads ended their tributary contract with me. Yeah, we'll just do this. Shadow of Fame Zenith. Today I woke up... Oh boy. Oh boy. Today I woke up certain for the first time in my life. My fame is seemingly without boundaries, and I am no longer just the son of Khagan Ogul. I can bask in my own glory, finally free from my father's shadow. Is it time to pause my relentless pursuit of recognition, or should I burn and shine even more until every child utters my name, even generations from now? I shall not rest until my name is known across the earth. Oh boy. As his spymaster, Beglook has many opportunities to find unique ways to augment our little scheme. Today this manifests as a range of possible agents we could work into the endeavor. More than one risks destabilizing our efforts, but any single one could be a powerful augmentation. I'm gonna say something to help us stay secret. And that adds an extra alibi slot. Awesome. Alright, let's leverage... Aw, damn. Bribe him then.